10 suspected drug lords have been extradited from Mexico to stand trial in the U.S., capping off one of the most violent years in Mexico's drug war. Almost 5,400 people have died, with some 400 killed since September in Tijuana, just south of San Diego. And that's where we find NBC's George Lewis.
It is an all-too-common sight in Tijuana. People, including innocent children, fleeing from gunfire as this city's drug wars rage unchecked. Rival cartels battling for the lucrative narcotics trade. Some of the violence spilling across the border to the U.S. side. Victor Clark Alfaro is with Tijuana's Binational Center for Human Rights.
In our city, there are an average of 6 to 8 people being killed per day since the end of September as a consequence of this battle.
Law enforcement officials say much of that violence is orchestrated by a mysterious figure, Teodoro Garcia Cimental, nicknamed El Teo. His hitmen leave a gruesome trail of bodies, some beheaded, others hacked up and thrown into barrels of acid. The assassins show their victims no mercy. In a scene that could have been lifted from a Hollywood crime drama, a hit squad invaded this hospital to finish off a patient being treated for gunshot wounds. And across the street from this school, 12 other bodies were dumped. We went there with Tijuana journalist Vicente Calderon.
So you've been here 20 years. Is this the worst you've seen, the violence?
This is the worst. There's no doubt about it. We never seen so many bodies.
Calderon, working with public radio station KPBS in San Diego, has created a website showing where the hundreds of murders and kidnappings have occurred. The map of Tijuana covered with icons representing all those bodies. This holiday season, the shopping streets of Tijuana are pretty empty. American tourists scared away. Roberto Quijano Sosa, president of an employers association, says businessmen are pressuring the government to do something.
Certainly it's out of control. To the authorities, it's totally out of control.
Now, because local police have been ineffective, the Army has taken over patrolling the streets of Tijuana. A troop surge in the drug war, a war that shows no sign of letting up. George Lewis, NBC News, Tijuana, Mexico.